UC-Berkeley braces for protests as conservative writer Ben Shapiro speaks on campus. A conservative writer came to speak at the University of California at Berkeley on Thursday night. And, in a sign of how fraught and polarized college campuses across the country, and most particularly this college campus, have become, Berkeley braced for the worst. Hours before Ben Shapiro's speech, concrete barriers had been erected, nearby campus buildings had been shut down, and a secure perimeter had been established. The city council voted to allow police to use pepper spray during the kind of violent protests that have upended Berkeley this year. Shapiro was invited by the Berkeley College Republicans after a series of high-profile cancellations last semester by controversial speakers that touched off national debate about free speech, academic freedom and hate speech. In February, 150 anti-fascist demonstrators sparked mayhem when they joined a large, peaceful protest against provocative writer Milo Yiannopoulos. They set fires, broke glass and threw rocks, prompting university police to shut the event down entirely. That set off a debate about whether only left-wing viewpoints could be heard on the state flagship campus and whether other views had been smothered entirely. The university, home to the free speech movement of the 1960s, is bracing for a larger, far more incendiary event later this month, with speakers including former White House chief strategist Stephen K. Bannon, Yiannopoulos, and Ann Coulter during a Free Speech Week. "I have a left-wing warm-up act, Ben Shapiro, before the real conservatives arrive," Yiannopoulos said Thursday. The Berkeley Patriot, a student group, invited Yiannopoulos and the others. But a university official warned that school officials do not have crucial information they need to guarantee security for events planned for September 24 to 27. The Daily Californian, the student newspaper at Berkeley, reported that a group of faculty members had called for a boycott of classes while the free speech event was happening. But as police took formation in riot gear on campus before Shapiro's appearance, Ben at Berkeley was trending on Twitter as people across the country anticipated protests. The event became a symbol. For some, it was another hateful provocation from the right. Suspected white supremacist Ben Shapiro, who tries to mask his racist rhetoric by claiming to be Jewish, is in Berkeley now. Ben at Berkeley, Tarek Nasheed September 14, 2017. For others, it was further proof that college campuses have become so liberal that even slightly different viewpoints trigger extreme responses. There is a fight for American way of life. Need guards to protect a Jewish speaker from hateful liberals. Guards for statues. Ben at Berkeley, SB 2017, at SPMB 13, September 15, 2017. If you silence speakers you oppose with violence, you're not anti-racist, you're just a fascist. This is America. Ben at Berkeley, no. At Quiet February, September 15, 2017. To some, it was a sorry statement about the state of the country at a polarized time. Said it takes an army to protect Ben at Berkeley and his right to speak at a podium. https://t.co/l1glg7zk46. I work too much at Petham's, September 15, 2017. Ben at Berkeley. Berkeley being Berkeley. The fact that the campus had to be garrisoned is the real issue. AmericaPic.Twitter.com OQRVQGUCT2. Michael B. Polyakov, at Polyakafacta, September 15, 2017. And to many, it was an absurd spectacle. I love the irony. Use $600K tax dollars out of free speech haters' pockets to protect a free speech event. Ben at Berkeley, Ph.D. Maganomics, at Trumpmaniac, September 15, 2017. When he spoke, Shapiro rejected the idea that Western politics are based on race and said freedom, personal responsibility and separation of powers are the foundations. He rejected the alt-right, saying that there's a small group of absolutely terrible people that believe absolutely terrible things. A lot of stores around at UC Berkeley are closing early today and boarding up as a precaution during number ban at Berkeley at Ben Shapiro pic.twitter.com 7 UKSBHP 7XQ, Doug Sovereign, at Sovereignation, September 14, 2017. While Shapiro took questions and conversation took place at the event, protests continued outside, Berkeley side reported. Students who stayed behind in MLK Center say they are occupying building. Talking via amplified iPhone pic.twitter.com UFOF84, Berkeley side, at Berkeley side, September 15, 2017. Civil discourse is a nice change of pace from the circuses that have surrounded similar events in recent months. Number ban at Berkeley, Frank Wolf Connell, at It's Wolf, September 15, 2017, but some objected to the strong police presence on campus. The amount of police protecting number Shapiro from at Berkeley's students pic.twitter.com SUW3V5AJ, Jessica Jimenez, at Jessica Jimenez, September 15, 2017.